being the people that are bringing the style to these matches, right? Masa definitely jumps out in everybody's mind, dude, taking down top names over and over on the Yasuo. I hope that Xpeke has something because he was one of my favorites yesterday. He really made me enjoy the All-Star games. Something like a Garen pick, no, that's not all you have to do. You don't just pick Garen and it's a great game. You have to pick Garen and do well, right? It's a way different story if you pick Garen and you just get blasted in the game, but you know, get that double kill Faker, like those types of plays.
Especially when you kind of come into the tournament and everybody's like, oh boy, I hope Pekka is not washed up. I hope he does well. First game on the Ahri as well, gets a really good flank, goes in. He's still in that 1v1 tournament when the likes of Bjergsen is knocked out, Doublelift is knocked out, so he's carrying the hopes here for Team Ice, and honestly, you can see what he picks up right now. 2 mages banned out and a Darius, so the easy mode champs are off the grid for Pekka.
Only 180 carry ban here with the Caitlyn, so plenty of those left up. Those are some of the less exciting ones for me. You know,
also for Xpeke, he may get flashbacks to like the summer season.
What are you talking about? Every time I talk to him, he's like, yeah, I love playing AD carry. I completely enjoy the role. Urgot does qualify.
Remember, guys, if you're just tuning in, they have a giant screen next to each other, and they can look at the screen. This is where Reckless failed. It's like, yeah, I didn't expect the enemy to pick LeBlanc. I'm like, dude, it was locked in 30 seconds ahead of time. I mean, look at the monitor.
Right, we keep saying that, but very rarely, actually, a lot of the players haven't been looking over. So, you know, it's kind of instilled in you as a young gamer. Screen watching is no, that's taboo. So a lot of these guys playing with honor.
But honor doesn't get you anything if you lose.
Exactly.
Nobody do them dirty, man.
People don't remember you for your honor if you went out in round 1.
Yeah, exactly. Cassiopeia versus Yasuo. That's a really fun matchup, but I think it might be... It's really hard to judge. I think at level 2 or 3, the Yasuo has a window, but if the Cassio just keeps pushing, it's going to be really hard for the Yasuo to kind of get out of that gridlock.
Yeah, for me, I mean, the Yasuo, there's so much variance in any Yasuo play, right? It can be so good. You've got the Mada up here, and then on the bottom, you've got me down there. Exactly. You know exactly where I was going with that one. But the wind wall, you know, that could be crucial, especially since Cassiopeia Ultimate does have a pretty long cast time, and there's no flashes in the 1v1 mode, right? Nobody's going to take that summoner just to cancel half of an animation. So it will be that full animation. You have time to react.
Also, the mobility. If your wind wall's on cooldown, you can still juke that ultimate by just like dashing to a crease backwards.
Exactly.
You take the damage, but you won't get petrified. The skill shot accuracy for a Cassiopeia has to be so... It's like whack-a-mole on steroids when you're playing versus a Yasuo that's going left, right, up, and down in that minion.
Plus, you know, every time we've seen one of these guys take a champion that does like to build tier, there have been a lot of questions around that. I like Xpeke's, you know, solution with the Catalyst as well, you know, with the rework passive there, gaining health for burning mana, and then... Oh, you're laughing at the runes already?
Yep. There's scaling health on Impact. He's running health at level 18, so he's running scaling health yellows. I think that must have been a misclick.
Well, they break even at level 6, so if he's planning on farming that late...
Yeah, okay, but that's before the items kick in. Just quick, if you're a Yasuo 1v1 main, you want to run 18-0-12 according to Impact, and that's in line with what we've seen before, you know, offense plus warlords, and then obviously valuing the defensive options in that resolve tree.
Xpeke breaking the Yasuo shield there with the auto, then going back in for a little bit of an extra trade.
Yeah.
Impact, though, coming out ahead.
I definitely want to position as aggressively as you can to start whacking at that wave, because Xpeke has AoE, but Yasuo wants that level 2 power spike.
Also, you want to start trading with Xpeke as early as possible, right? Yep. His level 1 E doesn't do much damage at all, and a huge mana cost, so the efficiency builds up for these spellcasters, whereas right off the bat, you know, Yasuo doesn't have to burn anything to go for those trades.
Yep, he just spams his Qs over and over, gets that focus up as well. Xpeke, we saw yesterday in the Cassio matches as well, you will run out of mana when you try to all-in early. So Cassiopeia is a champion in 1v1 that kind of spikes at 6 at the least once you have some items and some mana available.
Yeah, I mean, just relying on Doran's rings and the execute there for the mana regen has been the plan. You know, he rushes back to get an early Doran's for his first purchase and then straight into something like that Catalyst or maybe the tier.
Impact dodging some of the damage that was trying to, getting close to Xpeke here. Xpeke missed some CS early on, but he's definitely looking for heavier trades. Yeah. He's the moment where they go all in. Xpeke's low. Late ignite from Impact. Impact down though.
Absolutely crushed him. Well, that was a very sudden end, Crepo.
Yes, Cassiopeia wants to look for the level 6 power spike before they go, and they fight.
Already talking about third purchases of the Catalyst there. Xpeke wastes no time. Level 3, Impact decides to fight.